I was going to explain this to you, but Randy of the Redwoods is here before us, and let's give him a big round of applause. Randy of the Redwoods, he knew the Grateful Dead when they were just sort of wounded. And he's on that third side of the Woodstock album saying, mud, mud, mud. All right, I'm going to explain how we're going to start the year over again, but right now I'm going to let just Randy be on stage for a while.
That's great stuff.
What?
Whatever it is. It's supposed to be water. I'm fine. I'm gonna get a chair because I want to sit down. Hi, my name is Randy. I'm fine. It's just the water scared me for a second.
If he falls off the stage, it's your job to fix it. And this fella right here, okay? And if he can't do it, you do it.
Hi, my name is Randy. That's with 2 E's, like the river. Randy of the Redwoods, and I've come here tonight to sing everybody some of my songs and stuff. And this first song I'm gonna sing is called Broken Pencil. It's an old song that goes back a long, long time ago, and I want everybody to jump in, sing along on the sing-along parts, because it's an instrumental and sing-along. There's no barking in the sing-along part. I mean, I'll rewrite it for you. I rewrote it, you know, for this sing-along part, so I might as well. And I want everybody to jump in, but not all at once, because it's just going to sound like mud. So when one group sings, the other doesn't. It's just like that movie. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide the audience up into groups. And we're going to start by drawing a straight line starting right there. Starting right there. I don't know if you can see this when you're sitting or not, but there's a little white dot right over here that just riveted my attention. And it's like this little, it's a little teeny white dot. It's like a little white fleck of paint, you know, where somebody started to paint this floor and got bored real fast. Okay, that is not paint. It's like a little piece of tape or something. It's what it is. It's a little piece of tape. It's that big in exactly this spot. Why would they put that there? I don't know, but it won't come out. Okay, that is not tape. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, that is really bugging me. Let's just pretend we got a little white dot right here. And it's just like that one, but without all the bad shit. Okay, all of a sudden, they're all over the place. All right, let's just focus on the very first pretend one before we freak out completely. It's the one that's blinking. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a straight line right to that guy, man, like who I don't even know. And when we get there, turn. You see what I'm talking about? That is one group. Right in there. That is the tornado group. All right, now the reason you're called tornadoes is that was my second grade reading group's name, you know? Because I went to one of those B.F. Skinner schools where they teach you with trick names and stuff. And we were like the slow group because we were the slow readers. And they gave us this fast name, you know, tornadoes, hoping to make us learn how to read faster. And like the fast group was the banana slugs. Because they were trying to slow them down so we would all read at the same pace. But it never worked on the tornadoes. We just refused to learn how to read. So they had to go back to the pellets. Now, behind the imaginary but so very real line, everything back up in there, that's the other group. All right, and let's call that group Sonny's group. All right, now the reason called Sonny's group, Sonny was my manager's name, or his nickname. I call him Sonny because he and I used to live together from like 69 to 70. We lived up down San Francisco in the back of the 62 Pontiac. And every morning at about 7:30 sharp, we had to get up and split real fast because technically this wasn't our car. I mean, we were just sort of homesteading there. So we get out and we go out and we sit in the park all day, you know, and I'd play my axe and Sonny would just sit there and look through his telescope at the sun for like 2 hours every day. And after about a year of this, something started to change inside of Sonny. You know, I mean, it was like the factory was still there, but they were making something different now. And finally, it just got to the point where he's like taping aspirins on the telephone poles, going, "We're here, man." And I had to let him go, but he's still good people. That's why you're named after him, is because you're good people, Sonnies. Now, tornadoes, I want you to sing doo-be-doo. Doo-be-doo. All right. Good job, tornadoes. Oh, man, that was weird. That was weird. Oh. I mean, it looks like there's more people than that. Hey, but I never know. I mean, you know, that's the thing about me. I'm never sure. You know, it's like, do you ever wake up really early in the morning and just like, be real shaky and sweaty and confused and you're dying for a malt? Okay, so one time I get up, I've got to have a malt. I go down to the Dairy Queen, and number one, Dairy Queen doesn't even have malt, just shakes, which is my big gripe with the DQ. I go in there, I ordered this suicide shake, which is a squirt of all the flavors I got and all the bananas they can get their hands on. And I say to the woman behind the counter, "I'd like a suicide shake, please." And she just stares at me for like an hour and a half. And I'm going, "Hey, anytime you want to make that shake, that's fine with me." And she just keeps staring at me. And I'm going, "You know, you're going to make it, I'm going to eat it, and that'll be great." I'm trying to involve her in experience. And she just keeps staring at me. And finally, after about 3 hours of this, I realize I'm at home looking in the mirror. And the weird thing was, I got the shake. So you see, either way, it's fine with me. That's my motto. Either way, it's fine with me. And that gets me out of a lot of mental jams. Now, Sonny's group, I want you to sing doo-be-doo. I didn't say all at once, but you picked it up on it. That was a good job. And there were some tornadoes and a couple people that don't even have a group. I mean, I heard some people who think they have a group, but you don't. I mean, we can make one if you want, but, you know, it's not figured into the equation. So just think doo-be-doo when they say it. But don't be like me, don't go, doo-be-doo. All right, now, you all know when it comes in, right? Okay, I know a lot of you people don't recognize this chord. This is an Indian yoga guitar chord. I learned this over in India, studying with this Indian yoga guitar guy. You know, I went over there, gave my mom's card, a bunch of stuff. And he taught me the more a chord hurts to make, the more beautiful it will sound. All right, this chord hurts a lot. And it's the first chord I learned from him, because when I went over there, you know, on orientation day, we learned chord numero uno, this one. And then we're supposed to memorize these big Mel Bay Indian yoga guitar chord books he's got. And I get through the beginner section, and I'm looking in the, you know, intermediate and advanced sections, and he's got chords in there where you gotta chop off part of your legs and stuff. Not for Randy. I split so fast, man. And I broke into his little pyramid where he would sit and make, you know, make up these chords and keep our passports. And I was poking around and I found this thing. Check this out. This is so great. It's called a snarf. And I ripped it off from him, you know, because I'm thinking, oh, a car for a chord. I'm an American, you know. We know bargains, boy. And so I stole this, and he's got these two guys in there guarding all of his stuff who've been with him for like 100 years, you know, back when they were teaching banjo. Nothing left of these guys but their heads. Unbelievable guitar players. I mean, awesome times your age, you know, and however old you are, that's how heavy these guys were. And he's got them in these big industrial mayonnaise jars. Right? And I'm stealing this, and they're going, hey, Randy, put that down. It's not yours. Right. What, am I afraid of you guys or something? Damn right I was. A couple of heads in mayonnaise jars saying, Randy, put that down. Think about it. I mean, they may not get you, like, right now, per se, but someday, somehow, you be on a bus going someplace, bus stops, and these two jars get on. So we came for Randy. La-dee-da. And the bus driver goes, Randy's in the back, man. Man, I mean, right when I need this bus driver more than I've ever needed one, tell a little white lie to a couple of heads in mayonnaise jars. He falls apart. All right, so this is called a snarf. And I know you got these in your living rooms, up on your walls, next to your big Elvis paintings and those big forks and spoons. Don't be afraid to get these down and play them. They are real musical instruments. They're not like the big forks and spoons. And if you don't believe me, you try eating with one of those sometime. I did. Man, I was in my friend's house. I'd never seen these things. I said, oh, Mike, we got to eat with these puppies. And for like an hour, I was trying to get that out. I couldn't, so my friend, he knocked it in. I couldn't get out. I had to go to the hospital on a bus. And my friend threw a coat over the spoon so I didn't look stupid. I get there, they take it out from me, and they gave me a list of rules I got home on my refrigerator called Randy's Basic Health Rules. And number one is, Randy, never put anything in your mouth that's bigger than your head. Oh, I didn't know that. And this list is so great, you know, because he just tried to second guess me, and they say, oh, what do you think he'll try next? Write it down. Great party list. 1 through 7 will spice up any party. Number 8, I don't understand why it's on the list. I cannot do it. Nobody can. I've lost 2 buddies trying number 8. It's not funny because they're still at my house. You know, yeah, you laugh because, I mean, it's funny, like when you read in the, you know, Inquirer or the, you know, Chronicle about some woman living with her dead mom for 10 years. Yeah, you go, ha, ha, ha. But, man, it's not as funny when it's you. All right, so I'm going to sing you some Indian blues, and I hope that we can just... on the blues. Ooh. Oh, all of a sudden, that was fast. Whew, all of a sudden, like, I felt like my face was surrounded by worms. I feel like swimming in mud. Okay. Woo, okay, worms are out here, that's fine, but, you know, I got stuff up here that talks and shouldn't. Okay. All right, we're going to try doing a song, and if the worms get inside, then we'll have to just ease into the song. 1, 2. When I woke up this morning, Roy Rogers was in my bed. When I woke up this morning, Roy Rogers was in my bed. Trigger was in the bathroom. Dale Evans was lying dead. She said, Roy, put your... Yes! Oh, the worms are playing music. You hear that? That's weird. Okay. All right, I've got a big one in here, and he's got like a Hammond organ or something. And he's playing it, and I'm gonna go take something to calm down. And then when the worm stops playing the piano, I'll be back to make truck noises for you people. Woo!
It happened on a fire drill. It was like the earth stood still. From that moment, I knew the truth. I had caught the girl, they had a clue. To the gym, the girls did go. Curtains closed, secret movie show. Why couldn't the boys see? 'Cause it was a girl, they had a clue. Girlie had a clue, girlie had a clue, girlie had a clue, girlie had a clue. I feel so weak, my knees are trembling.
What's weird? Let's turn him into a girl. Now let's give him corrective underwear and put nail on his sweaty palm.
Other boys used to pick on me, kick me and tear my baseball cards. Why wouldn't I defend myself? Sentence of that girlie had a clue. I ran home and told my mother. She says it's nothing, don't bother. Then I heard her call my teacher, talking about the girlie had a clue. Girlie had a clue, 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 girlie had a clue. I feel so weak, I'm afraid to defend myself.
Get out of here, you sissy!
To infect the male of the species, sprinkle cooties on his hair or sweater. Pass him a love note, give him Snuggie or Indian rope burn.
And when I ride the waves, I'm alone with myself. The surf crashes off my body and I am free. No man owns me. I am king of the universe. I am a man.
Look out for their bombs! You're gonna wipe out!
Now I got responsibility to function well in society. I rotate tire, replace burnt out tube. I wait my turn to add a word. Now I dance the crook jerk spurt and Marco and computer jerk. The action time is almost here. We're rolling in the girly attitude. What you gonna do? Girly attitude. What you gonna do? Girly attitude. What you gonna do? It's the girly attitude. What you gonna do? Girly attitude. Well, the real kids are gonna do. Wait. What you gonna do? Girly attitude.
You are now under my spell. I command you to hit that whim. Hit that whim.
Mom! They were beating up on me at school. I didn't want to be hit. What's wrong with me?
You're weak.